Hey everybody, it's Nicole Santos, and this is a video for the A Cherry on Top YouTube hop. This is the page that I'm going to make. The hop theme this month is Fun in the Sun, so I thought this photo of me and my daughter in the pool would be a perfect thing to document. I'm using all these things. I'm trying to show you them all. This is a YouTube hop, so down in the description will be the hop list, so you can see everybody that's playing along. And if you leave a comment on everyone's video, you will be entered to win a $25 gift card from A Cherry on Top. And yeah, still going through my products here. I will have all the products listed down below. Most of them are still in the shop, or if there's something comparable, I will list that as well. I'm going to start with this mixed media page, and I'm going to use these Dilutions shimmer sprays. And this one is a teal colored Calypso Teal, and then the blue one is Island Parrot. And I'm just going to mix them, and then I'm going to spray some water to get it moving around. And then I'm going to bring in my paintbrush to kind of soften these edges, or at least, you know, actually get an edge on it. I'm going to use my little water spray for my paint water. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and move my paintbrush all over the place. And then I'm going to splatter. And then I'm going to make some big dots around my mixed media here. Now, these shimmers sprays are very, very concentrated, as you can tell. If you want them a lighter color, I don't play with them very often, so I need to start playing with them and seeing how I can manipulate the color, because I did want this lighter. Like, this came out way darker than I wanted, and I think that if I had used less paint and more water, I would have gotten a very lighter colored mixed media background instead of this dark, deep water color that I got, which is fine because actually my pool is a dark blue, but as you can see here, but I just wanted it to be lighter colored when I had imagined this. There's my picture, sorry. And yeah, so I am happy. I'm so happy with the way that this layout turned out, but it wasn't what I envisioned in my mind. So yeah. And then now I'm adding this stencil. I'm using the Uncharted Mariner Distress Ink Oxide to go ahead and put that on my background. My stencil is from, I think it's from Dilutions as well. I'm not sure. But I did have it at the beginning, and I'll have it down below in the description. This is one of the newer papers from the Jen Hadfield Create Joy collection. I really liked how this was, since this is a Fun in the Sun hop. What am I doing? Like, I'm just doing nothing. Anyway, oh, I was on my phone. That explains it. Anyways, this is a Fun in the Sun hop, and I thought those were really sunny colors. Bright and sunny and fun colors. So I thought I would go ahead and bring those in to my page here. I am cutting a mat for my photo. The mat is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And I wanted a little bit less of this here. And so I'm going to bring in a doily. This is a 4-inch doily. I hope that they're in the shop. They come and go, so you never know if it's going to be in the shop or not. That's how popular they are. So I go off screen and I put everything down, and I do add that yellow and white baker's twine across my page. And I have the bow sticking out from underneath the doily. And then here is the 49 & Market teal color swatch laser cuts, and I'm going to start adding them here as well. I did want this, I was thinking, you know, I have all these, if you follow me, I have been collecting embellishments by color. And then I was like, well, I have all these blue, and this is a blue page, so let me add a bunch of blue. And yeah, so anyway, I'm using the color swatch teal, and I'm just adding beautiful things to it, to this page. So I have this flower, I have that little bow that I added above the doily. I'm going to add some flowers over here. At first I thought I would just add these little ones, and then I wind up adding the whole branch that I tore this off of and put this back in exactly the same spot that I tore off of it. You never know what's going to happen. I never know what's going to happen. I did pull this butterfly because it is like a teal and green butterfly, but it's pretty dark, and I have these other butterflies up in the left, so I decided to use those instead. I do pull off a ticket and a postage stamp, and then I'm going to use 2 of these little buttons. If I can find a space for it. There we go. I am going to go off screen, and I glued all of those down except for that butterfly because I'm still not sure about it. And I had blue buttons sitting on my desk. I decided, you know what, it's getting to be too much blue, so let's add purple buttons instead. I just got those purple buttons last month, and so I'm excited to use them. Actually this month. Yeah, I just got them this month. So here I am adding these little butterflies. One of them came undone, so I had to put it back together, but they're like dimensional. So that's why I'm off screen doing God knows what, but God does know because he was watching me put it back together. So there we go. I added 3 of those butterflies. Now I'm going to add these florets from 49 and Market, and these are in the color Mango, and they are just a beautiful orange splash on this layout. This is where, you know, I'm starting to bring all the color in, so it's not so saturated in blue. Here come the purple buttons. These buttons are actually called Sour Grape, and I thought that that is such a cute name. And so I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add like 5 buttons or 6 buttons, something like that. But I tried to keep them kind of small because I didn't want them to be like, bam, here's some purple. I wanted it to be like, bang, like a little toot of purple, if that makes sense. Here I'm going to add some pink little gemstones. And as you can see, I'm just picking them up and then dropping them on my page, and that is where I will glue them down. Trying to make sure that I have a lot to bring in that pink color. And then here I'm going to add some of the, first I saw these flowers. So these are by Little Birdie, and I'm going to add these, I think I'm going to add 6 or 7 of these to my layout here. And I'm just going to keep the flowers within these like little flower clusters. And then here's where I'm going to add some of these iridescent sequins. These came in the Summer Cherry box. The Summer Cherry box is still in stock, so I will add that down below in the description as well. So yeah, I'm just adding those throughout my layout. All right, so now I'm going to add my title. It is, this is an old Thickers. It's just been in my stash, so I'm like, let's try to use this. It says, I took the word best and life. So my title is Best Life. And I do go off camera and glue these stickers down. They were not very sticky anymore. So we definitely had to glue those down. And that's my page. Here comes the close-ups. Don't forget to check out everybody else in the hop. Don't forget to check out my products listed down below so that if you are interested in grabbing those, you can grab them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you back on my scrapbooking journey. Thank you so much for watching today. Until next time.